Well, I'm sure you thought we'd never return to this gaggle of fun, but here we are, eh? Yeah, back here in the Empire 2 Total War mod, in Empire Total War, as the Kingdom of Scotland, who would have thought? Yes, we were having an absolutely ripping campaign. We are still at war with the Mughals, as a recap of where we left off. They've got this nasty little army up here in the northeast, which we're going to have to handle with, who is this guy? Glenn Baker. Last part, we captured Arcot with no resistance. They surrendered to us, so that's a magnificent victory. We've got our navy up here ensuring the blockade and destruction of all the Mughal seaports. In America, we have an expeditionary force under Edward Denton, of all colonial militia from Americas, going to capture Rupert's Land, as it is in a rebellious state after throwing off the British crown. We're at war with the Cherokee nations. This will be pretty simple to handle, I feel, because, well, we got a barrier between the Spanish here in Georgia, so hopefully they maintain that post. And I'm using Nickel Mackenzie to go after Tellico here. We do have to replenish a couple people, but that's alright, it won't take much. And we should have that battle this episode. Up in the north, we've got this army in Niagara under Wiley Bran. That is Bran Flakes. And he's coming down to also reinforce that Cherokee front. In Europe, nothing special. Our ports are all being defended. We've got these garrison troops in London. Nothing's happening here. We're only at war with the Mughals and the Cherokee, and we're allied with Prussia and France, which is an interesting string of nations to be allied with, especially since Prussia's kind of stuck. Don't really have much going on for them there. The French being our biggest playing partners here. So let's go ahead and end the turn. We're going to get 8,610. A recap of our technological research. Saratoga, we are doing ships and line tactics. In Cambridge, light infantry tactics. Harrisburg, improved fishery. And Dundee, wedge formation. I'm going to try and bump up our military tech. Alright, let's see how it goes. Well, Sweden. They want improved animal husbandry and physiocracy. And they're going to give us a basic steam pump. You know, that's actually a fantastic deal. And here we are. An agent recruited, Fraser Campbell in Bengal. Well, let's use him to go and try and harass Muazzam Hussain. Speed things up. Building constructed. Oh. What are you obstructed by? Please tell me. I'm not seeing it. Continue the march down to Tellico. You need to replenish yourselves. It'll actually be alright to launch that attack right now. How else are we handling things here? It's pretty alright. Everything's happy, yes? Everyone's happy? Relatively, yeah. New York's not too pleased, apparently. Iroquois territory. Can we make them pay now? We can. That's good. That's going to increase our income. It looked like it went up by 1,000. Maybe I'm just special. I don't know. But that's probably the case. Anyway. Ships. Yes. Go attack the Mughal port in Goa. And this one. Wow, we actually got a nasty amount of ships in there, yeah. Let's go lock them in. Who's this? Ainsley McIntosh. You deal with this. Sabotage Mirbora. This army is good to go. We can make an army encampment here and repair that port. I think building stuff in India is going to be absolutely the key to our economy here. What is this? Religious school? We don't need that. We don't want that culture here. Alright. Good thing I noticed that place on fire. We won't spend the money on replenishing that because I feel they'll just attack it again. See, problem is though, if we build one of these, we use up all our cash this turn. And I think we're going to need some more troops in India. Yes. So we've got this army here. That's being built up. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3. Got 3 cavalry. 3 guns. 3 guns is good. Now what's best here? The company cavalry, I feel. Problem is with the little sepoys are all militia, but I guess it's really what we got to deal with, eh? Your Majesty? So I guess they'll have to do. I mean, they're pretty good compared to the European musketeers. Pretty on par. Yeah, if not a bit better. Yes, my lord. Actually, a bit better. Hilarious. So yes, we get that 1 cavalry. 4. There we go. That completes that army. And we'll send them out. Oh, he's lurking down here, is he now? Oh, that's tempting, that. Except they can come through here. So that disturbs me. When this army is built, we'll move on that. This place is making us money at the moment, so I'm pleased with that. I wonder if we move... they're not happy enough for that yet. We have to wait to build stuff here, which is annoying. But oh well. Let's continue producing some more armies in Scotland then. I think Highland Infantry. Or Grenadiers. Ooh, maybe Grenadiers. Let's get some Grenadiers in Edinburgh. And we'll see what happens here. Well, sour chips and sausage. Oh, trade agreement council with the Swedes. Why? Why you do this to me? Can you be our ally too? I'd like that. I'll give you technology. Ooh, let's ask for that. And we'll give them a bunch of military tech. How's that? They'll be delighted. Okay, excellent. It's 1716 and the Swedes are our allies. New town emerges. Patna. Okay. Let's get a craft workshop there. Try and get some money up. These guys. Oh yes, with the new update, everything is a 1 turn to recruit, which I find absolutely hilarious and fun. Wow, these Mughal armies, okay. This is a massive amount of stuff. And they're happy enough to move out now. So what if I move on Hyderabad? And with these guys, go and try to sabotage you. Good lord. The amount of Mughal armies. Holy. Let's get an ordnance factory and a barracks. We must keep up the recruitment in India. Holy hell. So let's get another army. Jeez. Let's get company. Ooh, okay. What are they? They're not really very good. It's okay. Get that. Some more sepoys. We absolutely need to bolster the troops in India. Cherokee are going to be easy. Look, that Spain's already captured Chicasa. They're going to go after Tellico right there, aren't they? I guess we've still got Florida to go after. Spain would be a nasty enemy. They already own Morocco and Portugal. They've got Gibraltar. Yeah, that wouldn't be too thrilling now, would it? God, this is giving me a fucking stomach acid. Bloody hell. Let's go down after Sikander Singh. Right, ships. We have got those. Raid their ports. And block them in. They don't have any more ports. Excellent. So we block you in there. Hopefully that keeps them at bay. Let's monitor. Oh, I forgot this. Yes, our expedition to Rupert's Land is here. They won't surrender, but we'll siege them for a couple turns. And they'll probably surrender to us. Alright, so we're going to have a bit of a battle here at Moose Factory. Taloni is coming out with his tribal levies, mounted warriors, Creek horse riders, Navajo scout warriors, and some firelock armed tribesmen. We have a very colonial Scottish-American army under Edward Denton. And we're going to give him a smacking. Yes, it's been a while since we played this one. I don't know what effect these men will have upon the enemy, but by God they frighten me. That's the Duke of Wellington, and I feel that the music is once again extraordinarily loud, as tends to happen. Now he has not got artillery, so we do have that advantage. I think we're going to come in from this way. Our demi-cannons can move. Thank God. Although, a little slowly. So we're going to move them along this side, I feel. Let's put this one over here on the left. We'll send 2 battalions to the left flank. Have these in the center. We're going to puck them up into 4 ranks because it's natives that we're off against here. And I don't trust the ability of militia to stand against them very firmly. And you here. We're going to move up against them on our left here. And then we've got all these in reserve. So we're just going to place these all down here, turn them off fire at will, and use them if we absolutely necessarily need to. All of our yeomanry, let's put 2 squadrons on the left and 2 squadrons over here. It's a bit of a split, but oh well. Huh, I guess I accidentally took one of the people away from that, but oh well. Sucks to be an octopus. Okay, and he's all concentrated in there. Is he coming to us? Oh, he very well may be. The Inuit rebels. Now that would be something. I think we can safely get our artillery up on this ridge. And up here too, eh? Yeah. Let's do that. I feel that's the better use of our terrain advantage in this spot. Not much else in the way of our advantage here. Ugh. This is a horrible spot for this gun. Guess the only good spot for it is going to be right here. So we're going to have to concentrate our artillery in the center. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, stretch you out. There we go. And try and flank around with these guys. You're in position. Good. Unfortunately, there's that hill right in front of them. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Maybe try and prod them a bit here. Come on, boys. Get those guns around. Excellent, excellent, yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Unlimber. Oh. We hit someone. There. We got 4 of them. I'm actually surprised we hit anything at all, considering the massive blockage by the hill. I feel that we would benefit from moving up here. Yeah, that's sucky. Oh, and the struggle to maintain 4 ranks. Jeez. Okay, that's 3. 4. There, 4. Run them in. You need to be guard. Jeez. Don't know why the hell I'm having trouble seeing where the 4 ranks are. It's right in bloody front of me. Let's get one of these up here. Yeah, not really hitting anything there. Position our cavalry beside and behind them. Okay, here they come. You're going to be canister range? Excellent. Right on their mounted warriors. Uh-oh. The Creek Horse Riders are here. Oh, and they shoot. Okay. That's pretty nasty. Ooh. Well, we certainly got them there. Yeah, we didn't fare too well there. Let's get in behind. And I'll go after them. Get him in the rear. Holy. Okay. Unlimber and canister here. That's not good. Pull out the cavalry. Oh, what in hell? These are wavering. They're gone. Good. Run. Get out of there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got new musket sounds. I got the General Andy's reenactor musket sounds. Because I feel it to be the most accurate. Oh. He was massacred, their commander. Hope we're not faring too nicely there. Feel like we should continue chasing those Creek Horse Riders now that we can. Firelock armed tribesmen. Let's turn the flank to meet them. Can you reach that? You can. Excellent. Let's fall back. Looks like we're just in range there. Yeah, pull them in. Pull them in. Very good. Let's give them a good firing position. Excellent. That's gotten them off. Oh, except these damn creek riders are back again. What? Well, both are wavering, so I presume that's hilarious. Good, they're off. End battle. Well, remaining 9. I think we captured that. And let's go ahead and... we're going to attack Tellico. I worry that the Spanish are going to attack it while we're sieging it, and then all of a sudden we lose the place. Craft workshops, let's get that in Brunswick, Maine. Yes. And we're at peace with all this, so that's excellent. Let's repair it, and repair that port. That'll be some extra cash. Don't think we can trade with anything else at the moment. Nope. Alright. And replenish that militia army. I think the frogs are a bit stuck here on what to do. They're not too sure. Guess they can go after the natives. How are we looking on buildings? Okay, they're pulling back there. That's interesting. Ah. Sikandar Singh is moving up here. Interesting. Let's put the newly formed troops here. We need one more lancer. And guns. Yeah, that uses up our cash for the turn. I want to try out this new army of sepoys. I want to see if they're any good. So yeah, we're going to attack. We are getting reinforced by our troops in Cuttack, so in case anything goes nasty, we have reinforcements. Thankfully, they do not have artillery, and we do. So this is going to be our superior advantage. Oh, what did I do? Bloody hell. There. Let's send these. Oogly boogly. So our terrain is actually pretty good for artillery here. Let's go ahead and utilize some of this nice hilly ground. That's excellent. I like that. Anywhere else? Here? Yeah, and we can suck them in and do like a zigzaggy line type of thing. Let's put these guys here. I'm gonna go for the 4 ranks again because Mughals. Very nasty. Here we need 3. There we go. Yeah, we don't really have the advantage there. Let's try and... yeah. Reposition you. I guess for now, we'll kind of leave that as it is. See what happens. Let's get you guys on the left. And reserve up here. Company cavalry and yeomanry. Lancers and NTC cavalry on the right. Notice if that wall is going to obstruct. So we'll move the battery forward a bit. However, the wall is excellent for infantry defense. And we'll try that. Put one there. One there. There we go. Not too shabby, eh? Where are they? Way out. Jeez. Okay. So we're going to speed this up as we wait for them to arrive. We do have artillery superiority, so hopefully that means they will come to us, because they do not have any artillery. Moving up the Mughal light cavalry. I feel we haven't hit anything yet. Oh, that would be smart. The AI would actually be smart doing that. Who would have thought? Hiding the cavalry behind that ledge. Wow. Impressive. I suppose they are technically on the defensive in this, so... and they're gonna form up there. Wow. Okay. I must admit. Smarter than I thought. Let's try and aim for Mr. Elephant. I want to try and shoot their general. We get... oh, wow. Yeah, we hit quite a number of them. Yeah. Come on. 2 more elephants. And we'll get their general. No. Damn it. I'm getting away. Alright. Let's have... now they're moving. There we go. Yes. Aim for that cavalry. That's the biggest threat to us. It's their cavalry. Ooh, yeah. Excellent. Give them a good smacking. Oh, come on. Off they go. You keep firing at them. Now, hopefully, that they've run off. This will expose their flank. Are you able to canister? Not yet, but soon. Aim at them. Oh, they've rallied. Let's try and knock them off again. move up the flank. You should be able to canister now. Ooh. Yes. How about you guys? Canister? Ah, in a second. Literally a second. Go after them. Perfect. Ooh. Get into them. Ooh. Jeez. Oh. Let's commit those. Yeah. That didn't quite happen the way I wanted it to. Move you guys up now that you're safe. Oh, what's happening here? No. Hate when the mouse doesn't click where you want to click. Alright, so what we want to do here is kill as many as possible. Oh, don't run away, don't run away. Fuck me. Me. There you go. After the dervishes. Oof. Limber up the artillery. Because they are going to start shooting our own people. If we get them down into low numbers, they shouldn't return. Just want to make sure we run down enough of them as possible. Oh, and then they've got the damn Bengal infantry back there. And these archers. Jeez. Okay. If we eliminate enough of these people and pursue them, hopefully they will not return. How many is here? 6? Ah. Go after that light cavalry now. Okay, no use going after them. Very fancy people we have. Ah. Go after them. Have the Lancers go after the Dakhili native militia. Yeah, they've still got quite a few troops in reserve. So let's gather up our infantry. And we're going to advance them to engage them. Yeah, and get more of those swordsmen. Alright. And we'll pull back. Reconvene the cavalry for a flank position. And we'll speed it up. And then we'll move on them. See, unfortunately, their general is not dead, as we had hoped for. But hopefully, in taking out so many of their troops in this battle, it will prevent them from wanting to continue harassing Cuttack. Alright, the infantry has arrived. Let's push up. I'm pretty sure we can eliminate those archers with our cavalry wing on the left. The company cavalry and the lancers now, they're really fantastic. Because it's the only option for cavalry that we get in India, so they have to be pretty decent. Let's keep going up there. I don't even think we need the infantry support to get them. But watch me be wrong. However, these guys are definitely going to require infantry support. Keep moving up the hill. They're eager, my little skunks. They're going to be pissed terrified when they see an entire army of sepoys coming over the hill. They might just piss themselves and run. That would be excellent. Come, my little people. Into open line of attack. Light archers, yet they've all got swords out. Interesting indeed. I think if we get a nice downhill charge here. And go. And go. Oh, there come the silly archers. Shooting their bows. Get in there. Excellent. Yes. There you go. And as expected, they dissipate. Bring up into town. Which way are these facing? Oh, that's so weird. Let's absolutely squash these fish. And fast forward. We're absolutely going to have to use our infantry to eliminate these last groups. Alright, these guys have concluded their job. Let's reform them on the hill, because that was an excellent position. just in case we have to do a downwards sweeping attack. Could probably even combine our cavalry here in the center now. That light cavalry is just stuck there. Hilarious. Alright. Let's move up. If we can figure out how. Alright. Now I think if we take our cavalry into the center and have them do a breakthrough attack, that'd be fun. Don't fire. Oh, what? The cavalry already running? Get you over here. How the hell? Well, I guess they weren't too thrilled about that. Keep running them down. Let's get the infantry to charge. Wow, we're actually sucky here. Off they go. Marvelous. Run them down. Continue. I want to eliminate the skunks. Okay, the sepoys, however, let's pull you back. There we go. Get after them. The reinforcements arrive now. Hilarious. That's that. I think we're safe. Oofies. Well, we sent him running anyway. Not much left. So that's what matters. Keep this force around here. I think they did pretty well, the army of sepoys there. So now we know that they're pretty capable. I think we can try to make a move for Hyderabad. We can always swing back down if we need to defend Arcot. But yes, the second battle of the part. The capture of Tellico. Jeez, we're gonna have 3 battles in this part. You people are incredibly lucky, aren't you? Well, we're actually going to have to call it quits there, because we are over time. And I shall see you in the next part, where we'll have the capture of Tellico and the elimination of the Cherokee when we capture Florida afterwards. So thank you for joining us in the resumption of the Kingdom of Scotland. Ta-ta.